Hello, everyone. I'm really excited to be back here for the final part of our 5 video series. You see, over the past 1 week, we've received hundreds of survey forms completed by you telling me exactly what you need out of investing in the stock market. I want you to know I hear you and I read every single survey form completed by each and every one of you. I kind of know the demographics, what age range you belong to, what is your educational background, what's your trading investment experience, and most importantly, what you're looking for in a Spiking Wealth Masterclass. I want to give you a big summary of that. Number one, most of you are really curious how artificial intelligence can change the landscape for investing in the stock market. And with that, we promise you we have developed and launched the Trade GPT and given you a link to visit our very powerful product. Go to spiking.com/prompt. Now, prompt is the keyword where we type in the prompt, whatever you want to ask, and output produces the results that you want to see. So this is kind of giving you a heads up to play with the AI tool. We call it the Trade GPT, and getting you ready for the masterclass. Second, very popular question is, hey teacher, how can I invest in a very low risk environment yet generate monthly passive income? And over a long time, I can benefit from a capital appreciation. We have exactly that for you in the stock market. And that's the reason why we made a comparison between investing in the property market versus investing in the stock market. And I've given you a second link for that. Please go to spiking.com/dividend. You get to see which stocks are paying you a rental income every month, every quarter, every year. And that's the beauty of it. And it's super liquid, all right? We're going to touch on those really detailed, big difference between stocks versus property in the upcoming masterclass. Now, the third one that's really popular again, and that is, teacher, how do I build a diversified portfolio? Actually, the keyword that you are really thinking about is what we call the Holy Grail portfolio. Now, we were very inspired by the largest hedge fund in the world, that's Bridgewater, and the founder is called Ray Dalio. He shared his teaching. But you see, the problem is many of these books or videos that you watch, they don't operationalize what they say into how you can do it. Now, that's where we built together the very powerful spiking.com/Holy Grail. Go and visit this link, spiking.com/Holy Grail. You get to see how you can automate building a Holy Grail portfolio designed for you. And you'll be updated on your Google Calendar. When is the upcoming earnings announcement? When you're going to collect your dividends? And all this really powerful stuff. And this is the Holy Grail portfolio that will take you through the ups and downs, through the different cycles of the market. Another very popular question by so many of you is that you kind of feel very excited right now. You say, hey teacher, what are different activities, the events that I can take part in? And we present to you spiking.com/calendar. Go and visit this link, spiking.com/calendar, and you can see, holy moly, we organize and teach over 50 events per year basis, just to make sure you are really building up, stacking up your knowledge. And as you grow in wisdom, you know exactly what you should do as a self-directed investor. And that's our wish for you. And kind of tackle one of the very popular question as well. And teacher, how can I make a few $1,000s every month consistently so that I can stop working for someone else and become a full-fledged investor? We kind of deal with that as well, right? So I'm really addressing the questions that you asked me on the survey, and I'm addressing that not just in the teaching, but putting onto the platform where you can execute on your own with the best data output. And finally, the good news for the final video series before next week's Wealth Masterclass is this. For those of you who complete the 4 days and you show up every day, you are a really great student, we got a gift ready for you. And this is kind of inspired recently when I taken part in this program called Millionaire Mind Intensive. Now they've given us a workbook, and I say, hey, I attended 2 times, and the workbook each time we go back to review the workbook, I'm writing new notes. Now, what if you can have this workbook for your journey as an investor of the stock market? We are equipping you with this powerful workbook with the knowledge as well as the tools for you to accelerate your learning as well as your income potential. Now, how does that sound? Wow, we've kind of covered a long way over the past 5 days. But most importantly, today, what you should do is this: you got to take action. Look right there on this link. Please go with me to spiking.ai. If you have not registered for the Wealth Masterclass, simply go to spiking.ai. We will show you the dates for Mondays to Thursday next week, as well as the timing according to your time zone, and as well as what you need to do to prepare ahead of the course. All right. So, first thing first, go ahead and register at spiking.ai. Now, the second link I'm going to show you is for those who have already registered. You're all ready to fire away, and you say, hey, teacher, what do I need to do right now to prepare for the next week? Very, very exciting class. Please go with me to spiking.com/checklist. All right. Now, this checklist, we kind of list out the 10 things you must do before coming for the class. Now, these are not like complicated, sophisticated stuff or homework. This is really much more for you to understand about yourself as an upcoming investor of the market, and equipping you with the right mindset where you can expand and receive and attract money into your life. That's the purpose of the checklist, all right? And you're also going to see so many of the tools that we equip you with. Not going to overwhelm you, but every tool serves a specific purpose. And that's to help you starting from zero knowledge all the way to advanced and all the way to expert level, all right? So we are taking care of every single one of you, and thank you for giving us your feedback on the survey forms. Now, for those of you going to just sign up today, as well as join us at the checklist, you have to complete the survey form so that I can address your needs. And all this is designed for the next week Wealth Masterclass. It is not scripted. It is designed, curated to answer every single one of your pain points, what you desire to learn from us, and what you desire to pursue in your investment journey. That's how powerful the next week's Wealth Masterclass will be. So thank you for watching this 5 parts of the video series, and I'm going to welcome you on board personally next Monday to see you at the Spiking Wealth Masterclass. Thank you, and God bless.